Hello. In this video, we're going to talk about how a multi-call center telemarketing organization is typically organized with users and individuals. We're going to talk about the roles of individuals within a team-based sales organization. This is by no means a comprehensive listing of users within a call center organization. The purpose of this video is to familiarize the users of direct results telemarketing with the various terms and roles used within the software. It's also pretty typical of a larger outbound telemarketing organization. So a business may start with one call center location. In our example here, we set up a call center in Nevada. As the business grows, they may add another call center in California and another in Arizona. So now we have 3 different call centers. Each call center is headed up by a call center manager. This is the person who's responsible for the sales performance of the call center. Each call center will employ many marketers. It could be from as little as a few marketers to 1,000 or more. And these marketers are the people who talk directly with customers, and they are the main point of contact for all the customers and leads. Marketers work in teams of 5 to 10 individuals. We've seen teams larger, 12 or 15, but generally 5 or 10. In our example, we have a team called winners, and they are generally headed up by a team leader who closes all sales and is responsible for the performance of his own team. In our example here, we have 2 teams, winners and majestic. So each team has a team leader. In this case, they're circled in a red circle. And the way a team-based sales organization works is that leads are assigned to the team, to individual marketers, and the marketers are the first point of contact for the customer. They call the customer and they qualify the lead. They make sure that they can connect to the correct person who can make the buying decision, and that there is an interest in the product or service that's being offered. And typically they do a financial qualification, make sure funds are available for the sales. And once all the qualification has been done, that lead is then escalated up to the team leader. The team leader is usually an experienced salesperson who will close the sale. They will pick up that lead, talk to the customer, and finalize the sale. So in a team-based sales environment, the marketer does not close the sale. They basically go through all the leads, qualify the leads, and escalate the qualified leads up to the sales lead, to the team leader who will close the sale and finally dispose that lead, or put a disposition code into that lead. It is possible to make marketers close a sale, and in larger teams there is usually other individuals known as closers that can also close a sale if the team leader is not available, or team leader is out, maybe sick or on vacation. Other individuals can step in and close the sale. But this is again a typical sales team structure. So the team leaders in turn report up to the call center manager. So the call center manager is responsible for the entire call center, the performance and sales of the call center, and the manager generally meets with the team leaders and reviews their performance. Then call center managers in turn report up to the general manager, who's responsible for the sales performance of the entire organization, of all the call centers. So the GM may be in a different building, maybe in the headquarters, and he has regular meetings with call center managers who report up to him, and he can run reports in the system and basically compare the performance of the various call centers, and ultimately decide who gets the best leads, or or more leads based on their performance. So here's an overview of the entire enterprise hierarchy, with the marketers on the bottom level. So many marketers with a team leader, and the team leader then reports up to the call center manager, and the call center manager reports up to the general manager. Again, a very typical type of hierarchy that we see in outbound telemarketing centers. So in direct results telemarketing, the software is role-based, which has many benefits. The user access to programs is limited by their rights. So if you're a team leader, you only see the programs that you need to see to do your job. You don't see all the other programs that are needed by call center managers or other roles. Reports are also role-based. So a sales team leader can run reports to see the performance of his own team, individuals within his team, who is performing better, who is making the most of the leads and who is wasting leads, and make his decisions based on those reports. Where a call center manager will run call center reports which reflect the performance of the various teams without getting bogged down by the individual marketer. There is drill down capabilities in the reports, so if a manager wanted to drill down and see the performance of individual marketers, he or she could certainly do that. Then there are enterprise reports that the general managers and executives can run, and they show the performance of all the various call centers, and the sales of various call centers. They compare the call centers to each other, and there are reports like the lead penetration report that can show how well a call center is working the leads that they've been assigned. Individual programs are also role-based, so the program may behave differently based on the person who's logged in. So if I'm a call center manager and I'm logged in, the program recognizes my role and may ask me to select the team to zero in on. But if I'm a team leader, it automatically selects my call center and my team, and does not allow me to select any other team or view any other team's performance data. So the program is totally role-based, and there are many benefits to role-based systems. One of the key benefits is it keeps the leads private and safe, so leads cannot be moved from one team to the next or taken, and which is usually a item of concern in larger call centers. It protects the company's sales performance data, so team leaders cannot see the performance of the entire call center or of the entire organization. They're limited to seeing their own performance and the performance of their own marketers. It simplifies user interface simply because users are not presented with hundreds of programs to look through or reports. They only see a handful of reports based on the role, which cuts down on the learning curve. And in larger call centers, marketers, there's a good amount of turnover sometimes in marketers, and so the program is designed to really minimize the learning curve, so a user can be up and running literally within minutes rather than days or weeks of having to learn the system. Menus are very simple to use with a few programs depending on their access role, and that sets direct results telemarketing apart from many other systems. So if you like more information, please visit our website at www.directresultstelemarketing.com or give us a call. Thank you.